Here I am at the Lumber Liquidators proposed location in Auburn, Maine. It is this area right in here, this portion of the strip mall. The strip mall includes Elder Independence, Craft Mania. There's a Bed Bath & Beyond on the other side, and TJ Maxx. Visibility from the street is kind of suspect. You really can't see too much. I don't know what their pylon sign requirements are. Walking into the front of the building, what we're going to be doing is a 30 by 46 foot warehouse. The drawing shows a 40 foot, but I'll explain in a moment. When you walk in, all of this area will be demoed. There is an existing bathroom right behind this wall. So when talking with Ryan, what we're going to do is keep this wall in play, install a door in here for the public bathrooms, pull this wall straight down, and have our office back in this corner off to the left. This will keep the use of these windows from being boarded up. So it's kind of this is where that angle is on the drawing. So we'll come out here a couple of feet, come back, and this will now be their office area. This is the bathroom we were talking about that he wanted to keep for the public use. Okay, so basically this will be boarded up, all this will be gone, and the only windows that will be exposed to the warehouse are these couple right here. Be kind of a cleaner look.
Joanne's Fabric, they just redid the whole place in there.
I reviewed with the contractor the use of the 3/4 inch plywood, the areas that need to be for the flooring, the areas that need to be left out for the front entry so the transitions can be accomplished seamlessly. We talked about relocating all the fire suppression heads up to the ceiling deck, moving all the lighting, talked about the quantity of lighting and types. Back here we'll all be in the warehouse right now, so all of this will be demoed up to the deck. It looks like from here we have about 14.5 feet to the bottom of those joists. Okay, there's evidence of roof leaks, he said, have been repaired. Coming back to the back of the building, we have the riser room back here. Turn the light on. And the fire suppression main runs about 10 feet out, like right along this wall, all the way across the back. What they're planning on doing is turning this main and running along the back wall. I can't raise it any higher just because of the pitches and required for drainage. This will all be bumpered off with those 6x6s like we've been doing in all the locations. Walking through to the back room. What we're looking at doing is, when you look at this, is taking that overhead door and it will come about 25 to 30 feet outside of that interior corner. When I go outside you'll understand this. Between these two columns. It'll be a 10-foot overhead door. As you can see, where it's shown on our little drawing is in this corner, but it's impossible because of the fire main and so on. Taking a quick pan of the back, semi-accessibility might be a little bit difficult because of this island in here with trying to get around, backing up and in. They were not opposed to removing this island and paving over that. I don't know how that's being addressed in the lease, if it is or is not. But you can see, you know, the access, the road that goes all the way around, but the turning radiuses are kind of tight. Where I'm talking about the overhead doors, basically you can see that line just to the left of that light to there for that overhead door. So it's basically right in the center of this paved parking area. We'll need a 30-foot ramp out here. I'll take a video of the electric meter for Crystal. Those are the numbers. These two bathrooms that are existing back here, I'm not planning on doing anything with. We'll just leave them in play. They're not hurting anything back here. And like I said, we'll keep that one up in the front for customer use and so on. This from the back, just kind of taking a pan of the existing conditions.
Yeah, it's too bad because they were 12-foot ones and they cut in half. So they were only 6 foot high to the top shelf on it.
We reviewed the location for the counter, and what we will be doing is coming off of this corner up here
and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Yep.
Basically, the desk is going to stay in the same place that this one is, but it'll be a new one. So we'll come off of this corner, 6.5 feet out, and put a floor box in there with a 2-inch conduit for data and the power requirements for the new desk going across here. That'll all be floor mounted. And that is about it from Auburn.